Hey, how's it going? This is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing. Got that as promised video coming to you with a few simple tips and tricks how to boost your guys' online presence. So I got your guys' website pulled up here. I'm not on the homepage. I'm on the one for St. Louis. Since you guys are all throughout, looks like mainly the Midwest, some stuff down in Florida too. So I'm going to be sticking to your guys' St. Louis page here, just for the case of this video. But let's go ahead and look at our Google page here. So I went ahead and I typed in something. Let's say I was looking for some roofing services in St. Louis, Missouri. This is something I might type in. Okay, right? So it's a buyer intent keyword. Nobody's going to type this in necessarily unless they are looking for some type of roofing service in this area. So that tells me it's buyer intent. Okay. Now, of course, we're going to see Google ads first. Okay. We got two different types. These first one, Google guaranteed. So Google has trusted these companies and verified them. They are local to St. Louis. So you guys are up here, obviously. And Google has even verified you guys to a certain monetary value for your services. Now, if you come underneath, and again, I do believe these convert fairly highly as well. About 30 to 40%, I would say, of the people clicking on your ad here are calling in to you guys. Okay. Now, you got regular Google ads here. As you can see, these are not that optimized. It's even closer to me in Columbia, Missouri. This is in Springfield. So not necessarily anybody in St. Louis is going to click on this one. So that's why I would say these convert much higher than the normal Google ads. So then we'll have the Google Map Pack here. So these are from your Google business profile. One thing we want to make sure with your guys is that you have one for St. Louis, obviously, and that it is optimized. So it has all your guys' reviews on there for the St. Louis area. It is filled out completely 100%. You have pictures of your team, pictures of you guys doing the work, maybe some of your trucks, the office building, things like that. You want to throw those in there as well, because Google is a popularity contest practically. So they're going to throw whoever is doing the best up through here and has filled out their information correctly and completely optimized it. Like something the flat roofing company should do here is put in their open hours with a services like roofing. You're not going to be roofing overnight, so we definitely want to have some type of hours within here. Okay. Then we'll get down to our organics. Now we're going to see some directories, of course, Home Advisor. And then we're going to see some companies that are ranking. We have Ferguson Roofing ranking #1 here in St. Louis for this particular buyer intent keyword. Okay. So I will throw them into the same program I threw you guys into. We can take a look at your page here for the St. Louis. I would say for your guys' homepage, you guys most likely have more content than this. Now for the St. Louis one, you're going to need more as well. Main reason is that's not going to rank that highly, especially in the organics, if you guys don't have the keywords associated with the St. Louis area on here. Okay, now one thing I can do too, so your guys' picture here is content, so I can highlight it, like I can highlight these words, and that's exactly how Google sees this picture, as words. So if we come in here, right click it, save image as you can see, this is what this image is saved as. So this is what Google's seeing right here instead of the picture. Now, this adds no value to your page of the St. Louis, Missouri for your bone dry, okay? So we need to have this as a buyer intent keyword just to add another thing in here, boost it up. Google sees it when they crawl through here, and they'll start ranking you higher for the options and services that you guys have for the public, okay? So one simple way. I do like the call to action here. That's always nice to have. Having your services through here. Now, I would just have maybe even you could scale this out and have some descriptions here with each. So you can make sure your St. Louis page is ranking higher almost as its own homepage. Again, this is content. Let's take a look at this one. Again, no value. Nothing. Google's going to see that and see, nothing basically. Especially nothing to do with what you guys provide. Okay, so that's something you guys definitely need to do. Optimize this page alone. will help you out a ton when it comes to the St. Louis area. Okay, so let's do something. I threw your guys' website here, the St. Louis page. Now, what I'm looking at first, so this is a paid program. I can look at the website or different pages within and see how well they're doing. Okay. Now, how I have this right now set up is that it is looking at your page first off, so the St. Louis page, and then the entire domain. Okay. So the entire Bone Dry Roofing website is ranking fairly high within Google. And these are all the accolades that are, well, I don't want to do that. I didn't mean to click on that. So these are the accolades that the entire website has, the amount of backlinks, referring domains, keywords. So you guys get almost 8,000 people coming into the entire Bone Dry Roofing website per month. Okay. Now, if we do this exact URL, so I take the exact URL just of the St. Louis, okay? Again, it's giving me the domain ranking, and then we already had the web page ranking there, so the exact URL page ranking there. But let's look at your backlinks for this page. Not many. Referring domains, not many. You guys have one keyword that you're ranking for this St. Louis page. So you lost all these somewhere within there. The only one you have is for your company, okay? Now, luckily, of course, you guys are ranking, or you guys have a bunch of volume coming in. Now, only 14 of those people are coming into the St. Louis one, okay? Let's go back to the overview. So you guys are getting 14 people coming into the St. Louis page. That's it. So we definitely need the St. Louis page to rank higher to get the people in St. Louis knowing that you're here and coming into your website organically, okay? So let's show you what you're missing out on. If we come over to Ferguson Roofing, okay, we can see their homepage is ranking much higher than your guys' St. Louis page. Now their entire domain doesn't rank as high, okay? So Google doesn't have as much trust within their entire website as Bone Dry. So that would make it much easier for your guys' St. Louis page to rank than these guys, okay? Super easy. And you can see their backlinks for the entire website and referring domains. Now, since they're all within St. Louis, I'm looking at their entire domain. Since your guys' page was just for St. Louis, I'm just looking at your page when I'm talking numbers for the St. Louis area, okay? So they have a blog within their website as well, which is why they're ranking for so many keywords. And this is obviously the reason why they're having about 3,000 people come into their website. So their homepage is optimized. It's got keywords within it, and they are ranking for the correct keywords as well. Obviously, their backlinks and referring domains, a backlink being, a click to your website through a different website. So let's say you guys had a St. Louis Bone Dry Roofing Facebook page. For St. Louis alone, you would have your URL in there. So that would be a backlink to your guys' webpage there. And then Facebook would be the referring domain, okay? Now, all those don't carry the same weight either. Some are worth more to Google than others. And you can see that by the do follow. So the do follow ones hold much more weight. So you can see 70% of their referring domains are do follow. And around 70% again of their backlinks are do follow. So they are of high quality backlinks and referring domains, which is going to build that trust with Google, okay? So I would assume most of their backlinks and referring domains are for their homepage, which is why their homepage has so much trust. They need to spread more throughout the website so that builds more trust with Google as well. So if you do all of those things, your St. Louis page could even bring in this much traffic. And then you guys could get your entire domain, up to what it'd be 10,000 people coming in per month. So that's what you guys are missing out on, especially in the St. Louis area. And a few little tricks to help you guys get there. So again, appreciate you taking a look at this video, taking some time out of your day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. You can always get back to me. I'd love to hear some feedback about the video, or if this information blew right over your head, you can, again, get a hold of me through email, text, or a phone call. So, yeah, just hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.